What's up guys, it's Swag Master 3000, back at it again with another HTML tutorial. Today I will make a blog about endangered animals, because you know I love that sweet. I will be dividing this activity into two sections, the HTML and the CSS, and we will do each one respectively. I will be using Sublime Text 3 for this activity, so try and follow along. The first thing we want to do is to encode the things encircled in the picture, and I will show you how to do that. We will encode the ones on the top first. The name of the blog will be Save Wild Animals Group, or SWAG for short. The home, about, and contact us links will be encoded using the nav and list function. After doing that, let's work on the body of the blog. Don't worry about the divs, classes and IDs. We will talk about that later. Well, div is the easiest one to remember since it stands for division, which means that we are labeling that specific division of the blog body. I'll get more into that when we start with the CSS. For now, let's just build the HTML page and worry about the design later. Now for the footer, it will be placed at the very bottom of the blog. Alright, now if you have done it correctly you will have this web page. It looks terrible to be honest, but don't worry. We will make it spicy. Now let's move on to the real challenge, the CSS.
Wait a second, a new opponent has interrupted the tournament.
Massive legend here.
Remember the divs, classes and IDs earlier? They are basically labels of each element and you are able to style that specific element without ruining the format of the others. The only difference between the class and ID is that when declaring them in CSS, the class uses a period first while the ID uses a hashtag. What I am doing right now is styling the top portion of the blog, which includes the blog name and navigation links. Now I'm going to work on styling the blog body. The CSS allows us to change the font color, place backgrounds, put borders and etc. to make the web page spicy. It also gives the programmer the option to experiment with different designs. Now it is time to make the HTML call the CSS file. Let's also make some adjustments to the HTML so we can see what it looks like when finished. Man, does that blog look spicy. You can also make the navigation links go somewhere by editing the href in the HTML code. After making slight edits and putting content in the blog, this is what it looks like. Very spicy. Be sure to place all other HTML, CSS and image files in one folder so that it won't show error messages. I originally intended the blog to only have an endangered species theme, but in the end I chose to be an advocate to both endangered and not endangered wildlife species, since I believe neglect to both parties will only hurt the wildlife ecosystem and it will in turn harm us, since that is the circle of life. So we should be careful of our actions and not excessively kill wildlife, may it be endangered or not, except for snakes. I hate snakes. They can all go kill them. Thank you for watching the tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it.